Hi, my name is Jazz, aka Flirting with Pages, and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I want to talk about my top 23 anticipated reads for 2023 this year. I know it's kind of late, it's like mid-January, but I think I still have enough time. Some of the books that I will be including in this video have already came out. Already been released. I'm pretty sure it's only about like 2 books out of this whole entire list have already been released. I'm not sure. I will tell you the date, the name, and what the books are about. So let's get started. If you see me looking down, I have my laptop here opened on Goodreads so that I can tell you a little bit about the book. I'm not gonna read the whole entire summary. I'm just gonna just say a couple things that are on the summary, and yeah. The first book on my list is Along Came Amor by Alexis Daria. Fun fact, the Primas of Power series is my all-time favorite series other than the Heart Principle series or the Kiss Quotient series. I absolutely love both of those series. The third book to the Primas of Power series is finally releasing this year, and it doesn't have a cover yet. Not yet, but I do want to say what it's about. It is Ava's book. Her love interest, apparently it's gonna focus on a one-night stand. She doesn't want anything strings attached, but turns out that he is the best man of one of her cousin's weddings, and that's how they end up meeting. I actually really love this, and I'm very excited to find out what this book is, how this book is going to be. Honestly, Alexis Daria's writing is amazing to me, and I really love that so far in the Primas of Power series she has included something in between like every chapter to keep the story going. So something that has to do with the story. I really love that she does that for the majority of all her chapters, and I cannot wait to read this book. I know it's gonna be amazing, hands down. I've been waiting for Ava's book for a while. I'm so excited. Next on the list, we have Too Soon for Adios by Annette Chaves Macias. Let me read what this is about. This book is basically going to be about Gabby Medina and her meeting her father at her mother's funeral. I absolutely loved Annette's writing in her last book. It was one of my favorite books of 2022. So I just know Too Soon for Adios is gonna be one of my favorite books of 2023. It is a fiction book. It isn't romance or anything. This one is fiction, and I'm very excited, honestly. I just know it's gonna be amazing. Up next on my list, we have Ana Maria and the Fox by Liana de la Rosa. It is a forbidden romance between a Mexican heiress and a British politician during a Victorian season. It is going to be a historical romance, and this is going to be the first time that I read a historical romance because, fun fact, I've never read one, and I want to see if I like it. I honestly am very excited. The cover is absolutely beautiful. I just know it's gonna be good. I can't wait. Next, we have a YA book, and that is Fake Dates and Mooncakes by Sher. It is about an aspiring chef who I think ends up fake dating a customer, so it is a fake dating trope. It is LGBTQ plus rep. I do need to read more of that. This cover looks amazing. I just know this book is gonna be good. Plus, it's fake dating. It has food, obviously. He's a chef. Honestly, it looks good. A lot of my mutuals on TikTok are excited for it to keep the fake dating going. No one is surprised, honestly. We have Fake Dating by Emily Henry. This will focus on 2 people who are going to pretend that they are still dating. I think they were like ex-fiancés or something, I'm not sure. They're going to go on a week-long vacation with all of their friends, and they're going to pretend to be dating still. That was my cat, in case you heard that. Honestly, Emily Henry's writing is amazing to me. I absolutely loved Book Lovers. People We Meet on Vacation was good. I gave it 5 stars, but I didn't it was good, but it wasn't as good as Book Lovers to me. and Beach Read was kind of like to me. So I can't wait to see whether Happy Place is gonna be top notch or just Next, we don't really have a synopsis for this book, but it is A British Girl's Guide to Hurricanes and Heartbreak by Laura Taylor Namey. And she wrote A Cuban Girl's Guide to Tea and Tomorrow, and that book, I absolutely loved it. It's getting its own adaptation, so I cannot wait for that. That book was amazing, so I cannot wait for this book. I'm pretty sure this is the second book that goes with that one. I'm not sure. There's not really much. There's not a book cover or anything, but I know it's coming out this year and I cannot wait. I just know it's gonna hit the spot. Number 7 on my list is Ander and Santi Were Here by Jonny Garza. This book I know deals with some heavy topics. It is a queer romance. It is young adult, and it has lots of topics on ICE because it is two Hispanics falling in love. One of them is undocumented. I know it's going to be a lot of heavy topics, but I just know it's going to be written so beautifully. Next on the list is another YA book. It is Break Up From Hell by Davila, Cardinal. Basically, the cover, it looks amazing. It's about a girl. She meets this mysterious hot guy and everything, but she finds out why he's mysterious and who he actually is. And the name, just, you already know it's gonna be good. I cannot wait to get it. I have to go and pick it up. Next, we have another romance. It is The 7-Year Slip by Ashley Poston. I'm pretty sure that's her name. She wrote The Dead Romantics, and I absolutely love The Dead Romantics. This is her second adult romance book. Let me read the tiny little synopsis that they have first. It's basically an overworked publicist with a perfectly planned future. It's a snag when she falls in love with her temporary roommate, only to discover he lives 7 years in the past. So that's very interesting. I cannot wait to see what she does with this book. Up next, we have The Dutchess Effect by Taylor Livesay. This is the second book to American Royalty. First of all, can we talk about the cover and how stunning this cover is? After the way American Royalty ended, I cannot wait to find out how this book goes. I just know it's gonna be amazing. Her first book was like, it was spicy. It was amazing, honestly. So I cannot wait to read the second book. It's still Danny and Jameson's story. Cannot wait for it. I have to find out how this is gonna go. Next, we have Once More with Feeling by Elissa Sussman. She wrote Funny You Should Ask. The cover of this book gives off the same vibes as the other book. It's very cute, honestly. I know this one is a celebrity romance. Basically, a former pop star finds herself back in the spotlight along with an old flame from her past. It's a friends to lovers meets enemies to lovers romance, and honestly, a lot of it just sounds like it's gonna be good. Number 12 on my list is Business or Pleasure by Rachel Lynn Solomon, and I loved her writing in her past 2 books. Weather Girl was my favorite book so far. I cannot wait for this one. It basically focuses on a ghostwriter and a struggling actor, apparently. It's kind of low-key giving Friends with Benefits. Her writing is amazing. I just know this book is going to be good. Another book that honestly we're not surprised about is the 3rd book that Ellie Hazelwood is releasing, which is Love Theoretically. This one focuses on rival physicists colliding in a vortex of academic feuds and fake dating shenanigans. It is still a STEM romance. Love on the Brain didn't really hit for me as much as The Love Hypothesis did, so I'm really hoping that this one is different and better than the last one. Cannot wait. Next, we have another literary fiction book, Family Lore by Elizabeth Acevedo. I haven't read anything written by her. This one basically focuses on a Dominican American family, and it's told like by all of the women. I'm excited to see her read her writing because I know a lot of people love the way she writes. so I'm excited to read that one. This is her first adult fiction book, so I'm very excited for that. Next, we have the second book to After Hours on Milagro Street by Angelina M. Lopez. This book is called Full Moon Over Freedom. There is no cover and there is no synopsis yet. I haven't read After Hours yet, but I'm still going to read the next book. I know it's gonna be good, and I know After Hours is gonna be good, so I'm very excited to read that one. I need to hurry up and read After Hours. Number 16 on this list is another book by Alexis Daria. It is Take the Lead. This is re-releasing this year. It focuses on a dance show. I cannot wait to read it. The cover is like beautiful. It is a celebrity romance, so that's exciting. Up next, we have a book that has also already came out. It is Highly Suspicious and Unfairly Cute by Talia Hibbert. This one focuses on basically a content creator and an athlete going through, I guess, like some outdoors. I don't even know, honestly. It looks extremely cute. I think he has OCD. It is YA, so I know it's gonna be cute. And it's Talia Hibbert, so her writing, it's amazing. Up next, we have Kiss the Girl by Zoraida Cordova. This is the third book in the Made to Be series. I haven't read the first two books. I hear that her writing is like amazing, so definitely want to check that book out. Next, we have a cute romance book. It is Practice Makes Perfect by Sarah Adams. It is a friends to lovers romance, and it's giving nice girl, bad boy type of vibes, so I guess we'll see how that one goes. We are close to the end. I'm pretty sure I am on 20 now. It is Something More by Jackie Kalile. I think I'm saying that right. I'm not sure. It is a contemporary teen romance novel featuring a Palestinian Canadian girl trying to hide her autism diagnosis while navigating her first year of high school. I'm very excited to check it out. I think I moved the camera. It's like lopsided looking. I don't know if I fixed it or not. I'm very sorry. Up next, we have The Love Match by Priyanka Taslim. I hope I'm saying that right. It is described as To All the Boys I Loved Before meets Pride and Prejudice, so that sounds exciting. It is a cute little young adult rom-com about a Bangladesh American teen whose meddling mother arranges a match to secure their family's financial security. Apparently, she does this just as she starts falling in love with somebody else, so I can't wait to check that out. That honestly sounds like it's gonna be so good. Next, we have This Is How You Fall in Love by Anika Hussein. This cover is what made me absolutely want to read this book. So the two characters are named Zara and Adnan. I don't know if I'm saying that right. But basically they're just friends, but they act like they're actually dating, so I'm not sure where it's gonna go, but it sounds amazing. It is a young adult novel, so can't see where this tiny little romance goes. Last but not least, we have The Kismet Connection by Anaya Devarajan. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I'm absolutely sorry if I said any of these names wrong. This is a cute YA book. It is a debut novel about a girl who's determined to prove her star chart wrong, and she ropes her longtime best friend into an experimental relationship, not knowing that he's been in love with her for years. Honestly, that sounds amazing. I cannot wait to read it. It just sounds so good. A lot of these books sounded absolutely amazing. I cannot wait for these books to come out and to go and buy some. I'm on a book buying ban right now. Those are pretty much all of my 2023 anticipated reads. Thank you for watching this video. Check out my Instagram and my TikTok if you want to. Of course, if you don't do it then. Like, subscribe, whatever you want to do. Thank you for watching. See you next time.